RedNationBlogga back with another video. I don't have my traditional red hat to let y'all know that this is a Rockets video, but where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there you go. This is a Rockets video. Y'all see the hat. The Houston Rockets destroy the Los Angeles Clippers 125 to 104. This game really was over after, I'll say, the second quarter, but I was at the game, and that's why y'all didn't get a video from me last night. I was at the game. This game was kind of over after the first quarter. Jabari Smith Jr., 28 points, 11 rebounds, 11 of 17 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, 0 turnovers, plus 31. I'm so happy for that, bro. I'm so happy for that dude, man. Look, he's only 21 years old, and I have been frustrated along with the entire fan base about his play. Personally, I think Jabari Smith is somewhat of a key to this offense at the power forward spot. If he shoots the three at the level that he shot it last night consistently, and if he has a bad shooting night once every 10 games, once every 8 games even, it does so much for the Rockets offense. It does so much for the Rockets offense. It's night and day what this dude does for us, man. I mean, this was his best game of the season. I don't want to go as far as to say career, but I'm thinking, and I'm like, maybe the Milwaukee game, his rookie season, when he kind of when he held his own against Giannis, maybe that game, and maybe the Indiana Pacers game, or was it the Pelicans game where he hit the buzzer beating shot? Like maybe those games. But I just think with the pressures of everything that happened this season, with the expectations that the Rockets have for this season, I think that this is the best game of his career, because of the simple fact of everything that has accumulated so far. His minutes have been getting eaten into. I think the lowest minutes he maybe played this year was 20 minutes. He's just been on the bench. His confidence is low. I don't want to get over the moon about his shooting performance. I don't think that this is something that's sustainable. I mean, we've only seen it one time in 13 games. I don't want to have to wait another 13 games to get another Jabari Smith performance like this. But I just want it to be consistent, man. I'm so happy for him. And I'm there, so I'm thinking, man, I got something to do with this. Like, I'm at the arena for the first time this season, and Jabari plays like this. I need to go to every single game. Like, the Rockets need to hit me up, and they need to talk to me about, coming to the games, because this was an incredible performance. I mean, from the jump, Jabari always misses his first shot. He came down, hit a midi. Okay, mid-range. I ain't gonna get too excited. Then he hit a corner three. I said, I went with my guy Kyle. I said, hey, Jabari never make his first three, man. Like, we might be seeing something tonight. And sure enough, we saw something from Jabari Smith. So I just want to get that dude all the flowers. It's a long, long season. And just overall for the Houston Rockets, the past 2 games, the shooting has looked respectable. The shooting, we have actually looked like an NBA team, not only generating threes and attempting threes, but making threes. So all in all, great game from Jabari Smith. I want to start there first because that dude has had a rough go at it to start the season, and last night was an exceptional game from him. Exceptional game. Want to get to Alperen Sengun. He had a 16, 10, and 10 game, a triple-double. He was 3 of 9 from the field, nothing too special. 9 of 10 from the free throw line. That's where his points came from. He was a plus 38. Sengun is just consistent, man. He's gonna give you something every single night. He's gonna be a steady force. Some games he's gonna be up. Some games, his downs are not like terrible. It's not horrific. Even if he's struggling from the field, he's providing things. He's providing defense. He's providing just getting on the boards. He's pushing the ball in transition, finding open guys. And tonight, because the offense was flowing, because guys were knocking down shots, 10 assists. And I love to see it. Like, I love to see that from Alperen Sengun. Keep going what you're doing. Dillon Brooks, 17 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3, plus 37. He's been consistent. He has been the most consistent Rockets player this season, probably. No ups, no downs, consistent. Defense on James Harden was exceptional. He got into it with Derrick Jones Jr. for a little bit, double tech, nothing too crazy. He's just been a consistent force for us. He's been a really reliable vet, and that's what you need in that starting lineup. And I think, outside of Jabari Smith, when Jabari Smith is on, Dillon Brooks is the best catch and shoot player on this team. by far, and he has been for the season. Fred VanVleet, plus 39. He had the highest plus minus of any Rocket tonight. 18 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, a double-double, 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3. Dude was balling, man. Dude was balling. He was on point. He was on point. The game came to him. He really didn't do a lot of bad shots. He wasn't playing outside of himself. He was a steady force. And that's all everybody wants. That's all we want from Fred VanVleet. That's all we want. We don't want you to try to take over games. We don't want you to be a guy that you aren't. We just want you to be the steady force. Hit wide open shots, facilitate, keep the turnovers down, control pace, get us settled when we need to get settled, make sure we're good on defense, make sure we're good on offense. That's all we want. And Fred VanVleet provided that tonight, which is what I love. Now for some bad news. Jalen Green, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4-11 from the field, 0-5 from 3. 3 turnovers. He was the only starter. He wasn't a positive or a negative. He was literally a 0. Like, he was nothing. 8 points, 4 of 11. Just erratic play. Just really erratic play. And I'm so glad, like, this whole season, Jabari's minutes have been getting eaten into. Last night was Jalen Green's turn. 22 minutes played. His minutes he just really didn't provide anything. He was just out there. He's not facilitating. I mean, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, a negative assist to turnover ratio. Like, every time the Rockets try to give him an opportunity to initiate offense, it's like he just can't do it. Jalen Green is a shooting guard's shooting guard. He's a pure shooting guard. If he's the one thing that he's missing in the shooting guard archetype is the consistent shooting. If we can get consistent shooting from him, I don't care if he averages 1 or 2 assists, because he'll be giving you 24 to 28 points on a nightly basis. That's what we need from Jalen Green. I don't care. I don't need you to initiate the offense. I just need you not to turn over the ball, and I need you to score at a consistent clip. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? And I think as Rockets fans, like, I'm here too, and I'm probably gonna contradict everything I say the next game if these guys play well or if these guys play poorly. I'm gonna contradict everything I say, but I'm gonna say it. These guys are in year 4, year 3, year 2, 20, 21, 22 years old. I think Tari Eason might be the oldest at 23 out of the young core. Like, these guys need time. You know what I mean? Like, they're not 25, 26 with these same issues. They're super duper young. And I get frustrated as a fan. We all get frustrated because it's been 4 long years. And we just want consistency, and we haven't gotten it. And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. So it is what it is. Terror Twins. I was at the game. And Tari Eason had 17 points. And I said, when? When did this dude get 17 points? But 17 points, 6 rebounds, 7 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, only 1 turnover. Amen Thompson, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, plus 7. Even Aaron Holiday chipped in. He gave us 9 minutes, 6 points, 2 or 3 from 3. Even he chipped in. He was a -9, but it's not indicative of how he played. It was probably after in the garbage time lineups. Like, but the Terror Twins specifically, man, these guys are emerging every single game. They're just putting together good win after good win after good play after good play. And it's just consistently, they aren't giving us any bad games. We can't have the starters start off slow and the bench start off slow. And for tonight's game, well, I keep saying tonight, but for last night's game, it was good to see the starting lineup for a change get off to a great start, and then the bench just come in with that momentum. It was just good to see finally for a change that happened. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what we want to see. Nobody wants to say, oh, let's let that starter start off slow, dig us down 11-13, and have the Terror Twins come and do it. It's fun to see, but we don't want to see that. We want our team to be consistently good. We want our team to be a building block. This team is third in the Western Conference, and the offense hasn't started to click. The last 2 games, the offense has looked respectable, and look how they have looked versus the Clippers. Now, it is the Clippers. We don't really know how good or bad they are. I think they're just an inconsistent team. Some nights are going to be good. Some nights are going to be bad. But all in all, this was just a great team performance by the Houston Rockets. They got the Bulls tomorrow. Then they got Milwaukee Bucks after that. Probably both games on the road. If it's a back-to-back, I'm thinking that just makes the most sense. So We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how these videos play out when I'm recording Sunday night, Monday night. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. RedNationBlogga out.